Hi, and welcome. My name is Jobo, and we're playing Vampire the Masquerade Swansong. Last time we drank some blood. Now we must go somewhere.
Hope it's not serious.
Can I get outside? Talk?
Can I help you? Yes? Can I help you?
I move. No? So, which way I need to go then? Safe zone? Oh, I can drink in it again?
Come with me. There.
There. Okay. A little bit strange how it works. Apparently they must wear this. Yeah, it is important not to kill him. Okay. Experience bonus. Discipline menu. Yes. Do I have something? Still every day. Okay. So, I have 0. Dog.
Let me know if I can help.
Yeah.
Hey, Abby.
Abby?
Hey,
Who's
Emmett.
Abby?
It's been a while. Can I
Okay.
help you?
Can I make something with this? Like, I cannot see a thing. That's not it. Nothing's game. What? Resolution borderless. Where is what the hell? Sound control. I can't make it. No. Has she seen Jay?
I've got to talk to Jay. You haven't seen her, have you?
No, you should ask April.
It was
That's a
April.
good idea. Thanks for the advice.
What's her job here?
Do you still work for April?
Well, aren't you rude? My loyalty is with the court.
Seems like Bosley's leading you around by the nose, though.
She's got some extra responsibilities, sure, but that's it. I have my own agenda.
Mm-hmm. I'm not surprised.
Okay.
I've got stuff to do. See you later.
Pointless talking.
I never liked this stuff before. Why would I want it in the blood I drink now?
Okay, so this is a drink too? Oh, I mean, blood.
Yes.
This is Sylvia. We need to find.
Miss Lewis.
Yes, please. What else I can do? Don't tell me that I must. Like.
I know that perfume. Jay.
Oh, Jay. Aspects. Heightened senses. Aspects enhances your 5 senses. This condition reveals new interactions, detecting scents, listening to conversation from a distance, revealing the past of object, or even experiencing premonitions. You can also discover items that have been hidden using supernatural powers. Ooh, that's interesting. Is there anything else? Track.
did you go, Jay?
Oh, now I can understand it. So we're going in here. Hello, talk.
I'm sorry about before.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
should
a
be.
little edgy tonight.
I know. This isn't the first time we've gotten in a fight over nothing. Your child, Imani. She was there. Still no news?
No.
Child. A vampire created through the embrace. The child is the progeny of their sire. This term is often used derogatorily, indicating inexperience. Okay.
Radio silence.
And Hazel refuses to talk to me.
I spent months kowtowing to those Hartford assholes for this agreement. If she has the info, now's not the time to hold it back.
These Hartford guys. How well do you know them?
Well enough. I won't let things end like that.
Okay. Any news from Jay?
I'm looking for Journey. Have you seen her?
No, I'm sorry. I assume you've already tried her office?
What does he know about the Chantry?
You told me you knew the Hartford Warlocks well.
Yeah, some of them.
And?
I was in touch with their representative, Deneb. He was supposed to replace me on the council.
You're leaving us?
Not really. It's part of the agreement with the Chantry. Deneb and I were supposed to switch places.
Why was Hazel doing business with them?
She had plans for the blood market in the region.
Okay.
We were meant to be in charge of supplying high-quality blood.
Hazel.
They were supposed to take care of stabilizing it, or try at least.
That's nuts. Has anyone ever tried it before?
Never. That's why I'm worried. I don't give a shit about Hartford, but this project is really important.
I understand.
Okay. What project?
Well, I'll leave you to it. I've got to find Jay.
If I see Journey, I'll tell her you're looking for her.
Thank you, or don't talk.
Underwood and Fang. Bazori's ears must be burning.
You're here.
We haven't seen you here in ages. Did you want something, perhaps?
You haven't seen Journey,
Have you?
She's not here. It would be a shame if you've showed up too late.
For what? No. Success 0. Drop it.
You
Like,
rotten
why?
Son of a bitch. I don't have time for this.
If you say so, the pleasure was mine, Mem. Say hello to your sire for me.
Okay. Like, if there's no way to win it, why am I even try? Read note. Internal memo. Dear all, please don't forget that if you have any issues with the archives, you need to contact Lazarus. Not me, thank you. April. Okay, so she's going there. Hello, Fang. She's a human.
Hey, Fang.
Good evening, Miss Lewis.
See you, Fang.
Call me a man, please.
Yeah.
Did you come with Caleb?
Yes, but he's so very busy.
You didn't happen to see Journey, did you?
I'm sorry. I don't know everyone's names yet.
It's strange. It is really strange. Technology. Oh, sorry.
Jay, what were you doing in the archives?
Track. Read.
A file about a party from a few years ago.
Confidential file. Solstice party December 22nd, 1998. Archives. At the request of our Prince Quentin King, the winter solstice will be celebrated at his home on the 21st of December for the entire night. At his behest, the celebration will be inspired by the masquerades in the European pagan calendar. Invitation message. approved by our prince. Your esteemed Prince of Boston, Quentin King, does you the distinct honor of inviting you to the winter solstice celebration at his home. Inspired by pagan masquerades, please come accompanied and above all masked. You'll be able to pledge your respects and allegiance to your revered prince throughout the longest night of the year. You're expected at 7:30 p.m. on December 21st, 1998. Please note, refusal is not an option. The safety of N+1s is not guaranteed. That's
Page 3
bad.
was torn out.
Yeah.
There are traces of blue ink on page 2.
Can I read it? I hope that it was added to my...
Page 3 was torn out. There are traces of blue ink on page 2.
I hope I... Oh, what's that? There's another one, blue. Trace now. Hack save. Technology 1. Consult. Lost items borrowed. Date September 20th. Jared Rory, Lazarus Sheridan, Beryl Underwood, Jared Rory, Lazarus Sheridan, Gallup Bazary. Oh, secure destination 2019. The Bazary was here. That's interesting. Who's you?
Can I help you?
Yeah, I need to...
Kelton and Lazarus. I smell gossip.
Abigail Normie. Recover the little message. Consult.
Battery's dead.
Open.
Oh, I'm playing with fire.
History of
Spots me.
Jefferson Library. The library was closed in 1935. Following the construction of the various university campuses, it was acquired by Mrs. Hazel Vess Everson in 1946. In 1960, Mrs. Everson ceded it to members of the Gemini League, a resistance group fighting against English oppression, from the cities of Hartford and New Haven. Since then, the Hartford Chantry has moved in, discreetly at first during the reign of Quentin King, and the openly since our prince, Mrs. Everson, took the throne. The transfer of ownership was made official in 2014. This gift is strong signal sent to the Warlocks by our prince. This place fulfills the rules imposed by its new owners and is an extension of the Hartford Chantry's domain. Our prince does not have jurisdiction there. In the interest of cordial and diplomatic relations, and any kindred who enter the premises uninvited will be subject to the laws of the Hartford Chantry. The prince has informed the court of the risk involved in going to the Jefferson Library without approval, even though relations with the Hartford Chantry are excellent. No, close it. What's this? Education, analyze paper, read no. I need your help. Meet me as soon as you can.
It's a match to the file from the archives. Abigail must have done it. But why?
I need your help. Meet me as soon as you can in an alcove. So, we must...
I've gotta hurry. I'm not supposed to be here.
Pick.
Abigail. We've gotta talk.
Provincetown Library, maybe some old books on the First Kindred. Boston Public Library still have some unexplored archives. Taunton Public Library, some works forbidden to the public, undetermined nature. Jefferson Library and Boston, probably some very rare thaumaturgical archives, but access is risky. Woburn Public Library, Unexplored Archives, Cambridge Library, 2 ancient tombs on the history of the venture in Boston. Do we have something else in here? Lazarus. I'm curious about one thing.
This can't be happening.
What?
I swear, she was standing there, playing me for a sucker, pretending she just happened to be in the archives.
And what did you say to her?
I played dumb.
What?
I said, "As you like, Miss Abigail Downey." And I left.
What did she take?
A page from a file about an old party that she tore out.
But why would she need that?
Yeah.
Why now?
I wonder.
Okay. I will run back. We need to replace a little bit of... Oh, can I actually talk?
You want to...
No. So we actually did it here. Examine.
That's Jay's scarf.
So she drank it already. So I cannot do this, right? And they're still here. Okay, okay, now I know it. Thank you. So we have left not many options in here.
It's locked.
Yes, but we already heard what they say. What's this?
I hope you didn't
Checklist.
do anything, Jay.
Evening of September 4th or 9th April, I don't know. A venue reservation, okay. Limo reservation. Red Salon vessel seen with Dr. Dunman, okay. Servant security, okay. 2 more needed. Food for vessels and servants, check with Abby. Check the level of secrecy, Jara, okay. Looks like, oh, grunge not dead. Oh. Yep. Something interesting.
Collis saw. Jay always got along well with her sire. Lucky bitch.
Okay. Technology. Can I? No. Consult. Emails from Jara Rory. I asked our retainers to arrive before sunset for more discretion. Jara to me. Subject forward need confirmation. I'm still waiting for that paper.
I'd like to hear Abigail's side of the story.
From me to Abigail, September 5th, 2019. Subject archive file. I need to track down the file on the 1998 Solstice Party. Page 3 should be of interest to you. Okay, if you say so. Club business card. Guest list. Staff. Okay, Mrs. Everson, Coates, Underwood, Rory, McKendry's, Dunman, Siaka, Leto, Bazary, Sellers, Lois, Bosley, Izanami, Atifa, Villanueva, Metcalf, Chin, Grabdoll, Panikuchi, Zigdig's daughter. Okay, I hope that I pronounce everything correct. At least something. A low profile, the Red Salon. A low profile, uncomfortable place where all the Boston kindred who can afford it go to enjoy mortals that have been expertly prepared by Dr. Richard Dunham. Okay, if you say so. Can it help me somehow? Like, I cannot analyze paper. I cannot...
Battery's dead.
Yeah, battery is dead. Is there no charger? Consult. Message from Hilda McAndrews. Abby, can you confirm that it's safe to come to Everson's? I'm waiting for your reply. Message from Calton Hamden. Where are you? I've been looking for you everywhere. Code red. A message from another number. Okay. Thank you. Oh, take a look. Confidential. The Main Administration 2018 Annual Financial Report at Mrs. Everson's request. This report provides a summary of Mr. J. Moore's annual audit of the finances and administration of Mrs. Everson's domain. The data provided by our wealth manager leads us to conclude that the accounting year was balanced for this year. The absence of any substantial profit is unexplained in part by the investments made in the development of the Red Salons, namely, development and expansion of the Red Salon on Sellers Street, owned by Dr. Richard Dunham. Purchase of lab equipment, refrigerated cabinets, decoration and expansion of the bar area, investment in Dr. Dunham's research, external laboratory expenses, specific model test subjects, purchase of several real estate properties for the expansion of the Red Salon chain. Another portion of the profits, okay, Mr. J. Moore's recommendation for 2018. Okay, nothing really, like, interesting facts, but April Bosley.
Oh, you again.
Yeah, me again. I want to talk. Oh, nice photos. They look like real. Like, they are real, I understand.
Bosley's looking for answers.
Of course. Hello.
April, have you seen Jay anywhere?
Yeah.
You can't let her out of your sight for 2 seconds.
The prince sent me to get her.
Yeah.
I can't discuss that with you.
They're close. Nothing I can do. I won't tell anyone.
You can tell me. My lips are sealed.
The only way I can make sure you don't talk is to keep my own lips sealed.
Yeah, what does Journey risk?
Not that I think in a million years this is what happened, but what if Jay messed up somehow? What would happen to her?
Depends on the mistake. And how bad the consequences were. At best, the prince will be mad. At worst?
Yes.
Destruction?
Yeah.
Distraction. Final death. Though no longer mortal, vampires still face the possibility of final death. A vampire who dies once again is said to have suffered the final death. In addition to fire, sunlight, and decapitation, vampire flesh cannot withstand endless traumatic force. Enough bullets can drive them into torpor. Once in torpor, the vampire becomes a helpless target for their foes. So, actually, bullets have some effect.
There's a good chance of that.
Okay, I cannot do this. Success 0. Why even bother?
I won't insist. If you see her, tell her I'm looking for her.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
What attitude? It's a good thing I was careful earlier.
Consult note, September 4th, 2019. Current business presentation of an annual report. 11 p.m. Unification party starts when all guests has arrived. September 7th. Okay, let's go for the last one. Private audience all night. September 13th. Monthly meeting with Mr. J. Moore. Reread speech of the Primogen Council and
What a nightmare.
October 21. What are you talking about? What nightmare? She doesn't bother by by the fact that I'm actually using her PC. It's okay. Okay. Received message. Beryl Underwood to April Bosley. Is that this freaky Old guy, January 3rd. Subject satisfaction for once. For once, I wanted to say just how much progress Journey has made in organization the opening night of the Red Salon. I stopped by for a surprise visit last night to check the quality of the services, and you did not disappoint. Please don't embarrass us in front of Hartford. VU. To group sent messages. A last minute checklist. Dear all, although the most important guests will most likely arrive late, be ready by 9 p.m. because you never know. Please check the following things every 15 minutes. State of the vessel, no excessive drunkenness. Impeccable cleanliness everywhere, all the time. Make sure that everyone is comfortable. There are enough of you to satisfy any request. If there is a problem, page me. Make sure that no one is bored while waiting for Mrs. Everson and Mr. Osborne to arrive. They are scheduled to get there at 11:30 p.m. if anyone asks, but nothing for sure as usual. This party is of the utmost importance. In the words of Miss Emerson, mistakes will not be tolerated. April Bosley. Observe.
If Zeus had chosen flower to reign over all others,
Toreador. Apparently it's something with her. Let's go here. Hey, run! Why she doesn't run?
took the elevator to get here.
Okay, those doors are closed.
Don't worry, you're safe here.
Oh, thank you. Why she doesn't run? Okay, now she's run. So wait, she's got here. They talk, right? But there is a second floor.
Oh, great. My shadow.
Use your note education examine.
Notes from the Convention of Thorns.
Ooh. Boston Camarilla. Okay, what?
Annals on the First Inquisition. How morbid.
Treatise on thaumaturgy. Hello.
So, what exactly did Hazel want with you?
Tell her about Journey. She doesn't need to know. Yeah, tell her about Journey. She doesn't need to know. Okay.
I'm sorry, but this is between Hazel and me.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. Don't you see what she's doing?
Yeah, she's asking for a little discretion, so what?
We haven't heard from anyone at the party all night. Many of our own didn't make it home. And she's still reigning through division. She's doling out information strategically. It's the worst possible thing to do in a crisis. And we needn't even mention how she treats the Primogen. She straight out refuses to see us.
Is she jealous or something?
What's your problem? Is it that she's not talking to everyone? Or that she's not talking to you?
Just stop it. She should be trying to surround herself with everyone's input, not locking herself up in her tower.
Oh, because you would do things differently, perhaps?
That's an understatement.
It is. You would have kept me in the dark.
Could you just stop making this all about you?
That's right. I'm the problem. I've gotta go. I've got stuff to do.
Be careful.
Yeah. Why are you so pissed off? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, if you don't want to talk to her, don't talk. Hey. Jared, Rory. Okay, let's go here. I didn't see it. What's this? Post. Jared, Rory. No return action. Choices marked with okay, this sign indicate there is no going back. Before selecting one of these options, make sure you're done with the area you're exploring. I'm actually think that it's enough. Pick up lock, use key. I don't have any. Jacka. Can I find some?
The door is locked.
No. Wait, maybe the other one is actually works. Is there? No. Okay, let's continue. Show goals. Find journey. Is there? Who's this guy? Strange.
No fucking way. Shit.
Where are you?
So this is where you've been.
Oh, Jesus, it's you. You scared the shit out of me. How did you find me?
You're really bad at covering your tracks.
Are you alone?
What the hell is going on?
Shit, Mem. It's a fucking nightmare. The code red is definitely because of the party. April told me Hazel was gunning for me. She thinks I'm responsible for this shit show.
So, you're hiding in Rory's room?
I'm looking for evidence. I saw that Jara had the file on the party. It's got all the contracts and stuff in it that will prove I did my job right. But I can't find them. It was my only shot to defend myself against her.
She needs to calm down.
Hey, slow down. It's gonna be alright. They don't have anything on you, do they?
No, of course not. I did everything right, ma'am. I was the one who rented the place. Same as always. Rooftop, away from prying eyes. I met with Richard to organize the vessels. I arranged for limos to be sent for the Hartford Chantry. I went through the same secure limo agency as usual. They're ours, so there's no risk. What the hell could have gone wrong?
I don't know. But there's no time to think about it. Hazel wants to see you.
Yeah.
And she asked you?
You should run.
Listen, honestly, you better get out of here.
What? What are you talking about?
Confrontation start. 3 minutes allowed. In a confrontation, you must fight to convince the other person. The result of a confrontation has an impact on how the story will play out. Stages. A confrontation has a certain number of stages. The number depends on the goal of the confrontation. Each stage ends with either a win or a miss. There is a maximum number of misses allowed for each confrontation. If you exceed this number, you lose the confrontation.
I can't just run away. Do you know something I don't?
I cannot do this. The court's gonna pressure Hazel.
Hazel feels threatened. And rightfully so. If her court senses she's weak, they'll press the advantage. Do you know how that will end?
It's just another day at the race.
Page lost.
Hazel doesn't shout it from the rooftops, but I can assure you, she's knee-deep in it every day. Still, she calls the shots. She can take the pressure.
Jay, you should listen to me.
I know the court better than you do.
Wait, do I have any experience or something? Inventory? Yeah. Club business card, magnetic key card for air. Oh, okay. So I used my energy in a place where I don't need it.
Let's say Hazel doesn't want to hurt you. Others could change her mind.
Who would? Honestly, who would stand to gain something from my death?
Beryl, April, Hilda, Dejan, April? I don't know. Dejan?
If I were you, I'd watch out for Dejan.
Dejan. No,
I don't know.
seriously?
As soon as I got here, he was all over me to find out where you were.
Stage lost. Final stage. To win a confrontation, you must make it to the final stage and win. In case of a miss during the final stage, the stage is repeated until the confrontation is won or lost.
No, I swear. I don't believe for a second that Dejan would want me destroyed. Hazel's really not the type to be influenced by anyone. I get why you don't think so, but she's the one who decides in the end, and I trust her no matter what. If I run, people will think I'm guilty and that I want to leave the Camarilla. But
yeah, maybe I choose it wrong.
Yes, we can. I know people who can help you. Anarchs. Don't underestimate them. They've held out against the Cam for a long time now.
Do you realize what it would mean to really run away?
I just know what's gonna happen to you if you stay here.
But if I leave, they'll call for a blood hunt.
Okay. Blood hunt? No, the Anarchs. She needs to... Oh. And the Anarchs will help her, it's better than destruction. She needs to trust me. Ty. What? How does this happen?
Jay, you know you can trust me. If you're ever gonna listen to me, just once in your whole fucking unlife, now's the time. They'll destroy you if you stay. You have to run.
You sure about this?
Isn't it?
I'm sure.
All
okay.
Right, then. You win.
Stage 1.
How do I go about this? Where do I go?
Okay. Sire Ludkala Sa.
I'll go back to see the prince. That'll buy you some time. Don't waste a second. Don't go back to your office. You have to disappear right now.
But what about you? What are you going to say? You're risking everything for me.
Don't worry. Hazel has nothing on me. You're going to the Anarchs.
Anarchs. The Anarch movement asks every vampire a question. Why do you obey? As old as the Camarilla, the movement has finally been thrown out of the tower as an unacceptable threat in dangerous times. The result, war in the streets, new blood feeding new collectives and baronies. An inevitable purges, as many Anarchs march under black banners as red, and as many again just want to keep their heads down and figure out who their next meal is coming from.
I'm going to contact Saul. She'll come and get you at the club in Roxbury.
Okay.
Is it just me, or is this not the first time you've done this?
I don't think we've got time for that.
You're right. We're doing this.
Okay, so I help Journey, and there is someone in there, in this corner. So, Alicia, unstable seer. From madness sometimes comes great clarity. A vice prince knows how to recognize this rare talent in their subject and gives them the recognition that others deny them. Choose a profile. I don't know, jack of all trades. Let's go with this one. I don't know, actually. Like, if I knew which one I need, maybe I choose something different. So we'll play for every one of them. Leisha. And what about the girl? Is she a human or what?
God, sweetie.
How was your reunion with Halsey?
Thank you, Hazel. Your gift was wonderful. You shouldn't have troubled.
You're welcome. We should never have kept you apart for this long.
Good evening, Delsin.
Good evening, Leisha.
Delsin Coates.
How are you feeling?
I feel great. better and better since I got my little sugar fangs back.
Wonderful.
I haven't seen Richard yet. Does he know I've been released from the Institute?
No, I'm the prince. It was my decision. He is your psychiatrist, but you don't need his permission for everything.
He wasn't at the party, was he?
I'm searching for everyone who's still missing. Don't worry about him.
Thank you.
Leisha, I know I can be frank with you. For 4 years, I have been working to heal the city's wounds. You've already helped me avoid traps in the past.
Saying nothing? I don't remember. Okay, I don't remember.
That was a long time ago, you know? I can barely...
You've helped me to foil conspiracies, make the right decisions for the domain. You're not like the other children of Malkav. Quentin...
Malkavian. The Clan of the Moon, children of Malkav. Lunatics. Psychologists would diagnose the children of Malkav with schizophrenia, depression, obsessive compulsive disorder, or... What? Why is it?
King...
Oh, whoa. Why doesn't go down? Malkavian. Oh, finally. Like the wise sad man, sometimes all at once. In reality, they have all of these things and none. Like the wise madman of poetry, their derangement stems from seeing too much of the world at once, from understanding too deeply, and feeling emotions that are too strong to bear. They self-medicate with blood, but that is just a temporary solution. Has long been the misconception that few kindred families are as disparate as the Clan of the Moon. Other clans see them and reason. They are each mad, so why should their respective origins matter? To the Malkavians, origins matter a great deal. Though sires may pick children from all walk of life, age groups, and ethnicities and genders, every mortal selected for the embrace possesses something only visible to a Malkavian. One of the gifts that Malkavian look for in a mortal is what they call second sight. If a person interprets dreams, can perceive spirits, or unerringly predicts future events, the Malkavians take notice. Such a person acts as a beacon, calling out to every member of the clan that sees them. Another gift preferred by the Malkavians is that of insight, a high level of empathy, finely tuned knowledge of complex subject matter, or just an obsessive drive to pursue the answer to philosophical questions each appeal to the clan. As insight is often tied to a profession, the clan benefits from a range of academics and doctors, especially therapists and psychologists. Finally, the Clan of the Moon are fascinated by the broken, individuals who have been changed by traumatic experiences or who were simply born slightly detached from themselves and the rest of society. The Malkavians, they are but one gentle push away from having access to an altogether different plane of reality. Rather than treating them as burdens, the clan sees them as having great potential. All Malkavians suffer mental illness following the embrace, sometimes accentuating an existing condition, other times adding a new dimension to their instability. As if their thoughts and actions were based on otherworldly logic, there seems to be no knowing when their condition will manifest destructively or when it will offer important perspective where such were previously lacking. Previously. As a rule, no other kindred feels completely comfortable around unknown Malkavian, often viewing them as unpredictable maniacs whose flashes of insight are rarely worth still fits of insanity. Some Okevans claim there is a common factor to their madness. They are all physically linked through a communal wavelength, a shared consciousness of sorts. Those who are aware of its existence refer to it as the cobweb, or more recently, the Madness Network. Oh, nice.
The Mad King. I remember, yeah.
I had you released from the Institute because your premonitions are the most detailed, the most accurate. I wanted them to help me understand the Chantry's hand more clearly before we signed our agreement with them. But this alert changes everything. I need to understand what's just happened. Did you sense anything, possibly about what happened tonight?
Yeah, but it's got nothing to do with it.
I saw images, but they had nothing to do with this party. It didn't make any sense. It was a long, white hallway.
It's a little early for sure, but it's a good start.
I'm sorry, I can't be of more help.
Don't be sorry. There's something else you can do for me.
Okay.
Your discretion can still be of use to me. I need to be sure that none of the members of my council are going to take advantage of the situation.
Oh. She doesn't trust him?
You don't trust them?
You can never be too careful. You and Delson are the only two people I trust entirely. The members of the council have their council lodgings here. It gives them the impression that they have power, and it means I can keep an eye on them. I'm going to give you the key. Go and see if you find anything that could make me doubt their loyalty. Anything that might make me think there's something in the works.
All right.
Miss Drury burned the midnight oil to make sure this event was...
Jared Rory. Where is she? Jared Rory. Clan Nosferatu, Sire Pedra. Generation 8th. Ooh. Double agent. But we don't have any picture of her.
Secret. I imagine there might be some evidence in the information she gathered. I need it.
All right, consider it done.
You've never disappointed me, Leisha. Please don't start today.
Oh, of course.
Then, I hope to have found more information. But above all, don't share what we've discussed with anyone. I don't need more gossip.
Can I take Halsey with me?
Of course.
All right then. I'll be right back.
Is that Halsey actually exists? Or she's her imagination? Part of her imagination?
Damn it, I don't believe it.
Journey Atkins. Oh, so she is the one who... Oh, that's bad. What have I done? What's happening? Stay focused, give in to a premonition. What's on her forehead? So she was there.
That was intense. I have to be careful.
Introspective.
Shit.
Trade gained.
They're gone.
Okay, that's good. So...
I'm going to Ritz's to see if he has my teddy.
Okay.
Come and find me when you're done.
Let's see if Hazel was right. Did Jara leave anything behind?
Leisha. Malkavian 12th generation, that which remains. Okay, we will continue for playing for her next time. It was interesting, so we will find something here, I hope. Interesting investigation. Really reminds me a little bit the first gameplay that game that I played, Fahrenheit, I think. Pretty good. We will continue next time. We must read a lot, but it's interesting. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Smash like if you did. Leave your comments and subscribe. See you in next videos. Bye.